Are we on the roll? Yeah, recently made a video talking about how I don't victimize myself. Like when you do that, it takes power away from you. A lot of people say like, oh, I'm black, that's the reason why people treat me like this. I'm like, bro, talking about racism. You know, racism exists in every country. It doesn't matter, a black country. Bro, you go to a Dominican Republic, there's a lot of the people there who hate Haitians. You know, you go to some African countries, in the same country, there's some black people who hate other black people who are just like, let's say, an hour away from them. You know what I'm saying? Because they have a different nose, because they have a different, you know what I'm saying, different accent, different culture, whatever. Racism exists everywhere. So for me, you know, going to a place and be like, oh, I'm not advancing because this person, you know, says that, oh, I'm black or whatever. So you victimize yourself. Oh, I'm a minority. Like, bro, I never use that in my vocabulary. I'm not a minority. I don't see myself as less. If you want to see yourself as less, then that's your problem. You know what I mean? I don't do that. For me, it's like I work and I associate myself with the people who are, you know, about the same thing that I'm doing. Let's say, for example, the way I operate, I don't care about your race. I don't care about your gender. I don't care about how you look like. For me, it's like, okay, are you a valuable person? Can we work together? Do you have something to offer? We can benefit from each other. That's how I look at it. I don't be like, oh, this person is black, so I can trust them. Like, bro, I do not care how you look like. Just because you're black doesn't mean that I can trust you. There's a lot of black people who hate me. You know what I'm saying? So you saying that, oh no, your race, what up? There you go. I was like, oh, they hate me because of my race. Like, man, I don't play that game, bro. You're literally stealing opportunity away from you. That's what you're doing. You don't realize it, but that's what you're doing. You see yourself as less, right? Somebody says you're a minority and you accept it and you celebrate it. Not only do you accept it, you actually celebrate it. Imagine that. You celebrate being a minority. You see yourself as less. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy to me. Like, but to be honest, many years ago, I used to believe that too, because that's like the social programming. They make you believe that. You know, that's one of the reasons why a lot of people they bleach themselves. They want to be white. You know, they hate themselves. They don't like their hair. They don't like their natural self. They don't like it. They want to run away from it because they've been programmed to believe that it's not good enough. You know what I mean? And it's very sad, but unfortunately, that's the reality, right? A lot of people, you know, they don't want to be black, you know, because they see it as something that's evil, because that's what they've been told. You know what I mean? And it's very sad, but you need to raise awareness, right? So that's what I'm saying. For me, I don't care how you look like. Just because you're black doesn't mean I'm gonna trust you. That's because you're black doesn't mean I'm gonna call you my brother. You know, if you do something wrong, like, I'm gonna treat you according to, you know, the type of person you are, right? I don't care how skin color doesn't have anything to do with it, because racism exists everywhere. You know, it's not just restricted to one specific area. You know, slavery was also something that was common in a lot of African regions. You know, but I guess they forget to tell you. But I don't want to make a whole debate about, you know, like, bro, something that is everywhere. You know, used to go to war. They want to act like there used to be a time where all black people, hold up, there was a lot of shaking. I want to make sure the camera picks it up. Let me, when I get on the highway, I'm gonna say it, because I don't want the shaking to disturb my voice, because I want people to hear this one clearly, because it's super important. Okay, let's go. They want to act as if there were a time in history where all black people used to be together, but that's not reality. Even in African history, they would teach you there used to be a time where we used to go to war against each other. You know what I'm saying? You take prisoners the same way that is done in these European countries and these Asian countries. Like we did the same thing in Africa too. You know what I'm saying? Like, go to war against each other, take prisoners, and invade, you know, countries. But back in the day, it was not really but really territories or regions, whatever. You know, used to go to war against each other. You know, take this tribe, take their women, take their kids, and, you know, imprison the man. You know what I mean? Bro, there was not a time in history where we were all together. So how come you want to be like, oh, all black people need to go back together, when that was never the reality. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, you work with the people who appreciate you and who love you. Anybody who hates you, just leave them alone. That's it. And if they come next to you trying to create some type of trouble, then you can apply some, a little bit of physical force. You know what I'm saying? Because don't turn the other cheek. That's also the other thing that they want you to believe. Turning the other cheek. The people who taught you to turn the other cheek, when you do something wrong to them, they're gonna punish you. So how come they want you to believe that turning the other cheek is okay, when they themselves don't do that? You know what I'm saying? I don't turn the other cheek. When I come and destroy my family, trying to do whatever, oh, turn the other cheek. No, I ain't turning nothing. We're going to war. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing. That's the reality. Be like, oh, you need to go back together. You need to do this. Like, no, man. I'm only gonna work with the people who appreciate me. I don't care about your skin color. Just because you're black, I'm not gonna call you my brother, my sister, just because I know there's a lot of black people who hate each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's not reality. You need to live in reality. This whole coming back together thing, that's the ideal, image that they wanna. It's not true. And you associate yourself with the leaders who preach that good. They have the good words, and they want to make you believe that, oh, this is true, it's possible. But I'm telling you, that's not reality. It's really not reality, right? And you live in that dream. It's not true. So I'm just saying, like, when you see yourself as less, as a minority, it will be your reality, right? You'll be like, oh, I'm not advancing in life because I'm black. I'm not doing this because I'm black. I'm not doing it because I'm saying this for black people, but you can also apply to other things. You know what I'm saying? But they want to make you think that you're less because of whatever reason. It's like, bro, if you believe it, it will be your reality. It's just perception. It's all about perception. So that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, you wanna believe it? All right, cool. You believe it. You know what I'm saying? But regardless, that's all I gotta say, man. Like, you need to be super, super careful. The programming that you put in your computer, because the brain is a computer, right? If you program yourself with limiting beliefs, then your reality will reflect that, right? So super, super important. I don't see myself as less. If I'm not advancing somewhere, it's my fault. I don't care if somebody hates me. I don't care. Like, I know racism exists. I know, like, it's like, but I do not care. You don't like me because I'm black, show it to me, hide it. I do not care. I really, because that's not something that's in my control. I cannot control how you feel about me. So why should I care? Trying to prove you that, no, I'm not like this. Like, I don't care. That's what you want to believe. Cool, believe that. I don't care. What you think this one person, just because this one person hates me, this one person feels some type of way about me, it's gonna change my mood? I don't care. Say what you want, do what you want. I do not care, right? But unfortunately, some people are not like that. It's like, oh, this person's racist. This person's this. No, I can't believe you said that. I can't believe. I don't care. I don't care. Just words. The words that these people are saying can actually affect you and then change your mood and determine how your day is gonna go. You're gonna feel bad the whole day because somebody doesn't like you. It's like, bro, how weak are you? Literally, how weak are you? You know what I mean? That's why these people, I don't associate myself with them. Trying to come together and celebrate being less. You know what I'm saying? I cannot do that. I just can't. You know? The black is fantastic. For example, I'm from Burkina Faso. Our president, Ibrahim Traoré, is doing a lot of good things, but he's not just associating himself with just black people. He's not working with Russia. You know what I mean? It's not the only one too. So it's just stupid when somebody says that, oh, you only need to work with black people. You know, it's really stupid. That mentality is the reason why you're stuck. Literally. Because you believe in that. That's the reason why you're stuck. You're not moving, you're not going anywhere. There's a bunch of opportunities out there, but you think that, oh, just because you're black, everyone is racist. You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense. Yeah, people just want to believe that. I'm gonna take this road and see if it's gonna be shorter or it's gonna be the same. Please tell me it's the same, bro. Please. Please. That's why I don't like the GPS. Unless it's telling me similar ETA a few seconds before I take the other road. You let me take the road and then you're gonna tell me how long it's gonna take. Like, bruh. Anyways. So you need to redo the programming. Because what you got going on is not good, bro. It's limiting beliefs. Like, man, don't believe in them, bro. It's not good. Work with people. Be open-minded. You know? Just put in your head. Forget about the racism thing. Just put in your head, there's some people who like me, and there's some people who don't. The people who don't like me, there's nothing I can do about it. Right? They don't like me for whatever, that's their problem. I'm gonna work with people who appreciate me. That's it. That's literally it. It's gonna save you so much trouble. It's gonna save you a lot of headaches. There's literally some people who go the whole year trying to control something that's out of their control. It's out of your reach. How can you control something that's not? Like, bro, somebody's perception of you, that's their problem. Who cares? You know what I mean? So stop there. It's not in your control, so work with the people who appreciate you, and then that's it. Move on. Create things, you know, build things. Shit. You gotta meet people. Everyone got a story, you know? They don't appreciate you, leave them alone. They're trying to bug you, trying to destroy you, then why you going to war? Don't turn the other cheek. That's what they wanted to believe. Don't turn the other cheek. You know? That's it. They're trying to control people's perception of you, like, oh, make them, like, no. I don't care if you like me or not. I'm not here to do that. I don't care if you like me. I don't care if you hate me. That's your problem. You'll deal with that. I'm gonna live my life how I want to live my life. But that's about it. You know, I don't see myself as less. I don't see myself as a minority. No. If the other people want to believe that, that's their problem. I'm not bleaching my skin. I'm proud of being who I am. And I will work with the people who appreciate me, and that's it. Yeah, regardless, I'm out of here. We're good. You're driving. You gotta watch out for the police, because when I get pulled over for, you know, doing some crazy things on the highway, regardless. There we go. We can turn it off now.